Alright boys, well, we're starting the video off with my truck, my old truck. I don't really know what to call it at this moment, but if you guys watch every video, you know that there was a time when I didn't know that these things had 2 fuel filters. So I only ever change this filter right here. So there's a filter below that I didn't know about, and I probably drove about 90,000 miles without changing that filter. One day I was talking to Trev trying to diagnose my reduced power, and he brought up the fuel filters. I'm like, oh, there's 2, blah, blah, blah. Changed it, and it fixed it for a while. But then the problem started coming back, and I've been talking to my buddy Justin. If you guys, once again, watch a lot, when I was moving back from Florida, my buddy Justin came out. That was the first time meeting him. He literally towed 3 cars for me just because he liked the channel, just because he liked helping out. We've been friends ever since. He wants to come out and help with this build because he has a hot shotting business. He owns 40 of these trucks. Like, this is his bread and butter, and I think it'd be exciting to get him on board as well. But he wants me to test to see if there's any sand or if there's any metal in that filter right now, because if there is, I may or may not have Trev. And if there is metal, you know, I do want to make it right. Like, I'll get him a new pump. I'm going to clean out the lines. We're going to do all of that stuff. So when you do put your new engine in, at least there's no metal, there's no debris and stuff. I don't want to leave you empty-handed as well. But first test is this. What do you think, Trev?
Yeah.
You think it's...
I mean, it's hard to say. I feel like if it's happening, it's a very gradual thing versus sometimes these things, literally you'll get a bad tank of fuel and 30 miles later you'll be on the side of the road.
Yeah.
So like, but this one's made it this far.
Holy, I might need some pliers, dude. Dude, ow. No, dude, ow. Ow, dude, ow.
What, are you turning that little yellow thing?
Yes, of course. What else would I turn?
Turn the whole. Hey, I'll go get you some pliers.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Wow, that was way easier, dude. Dude, that's just not right.
It's never been open.
No, I opened it not too long ago. Alright. So we're gonna let this just drain out, and then we're gonna really inspect it, because it's gonna look like fine sand. It's gonna be hard to tell, but we're really gonna be scientists on this experiment, and we're really gonna look thoroughly. I'm seeing it. It's looking good though, Trev. Oh, there is some things, dude. There's little bits. Oh, what a nightmare.
Well, it is a filter, and this is what it's supposed to be doing, is keeping things out of the fuel system. But I mean, we'll look at it.
Yo, dude, what's up? What are you doing?
You know, just looking for parts, another day.
You got a whole truck to build out there. What are you looking for?
You know, I got a whole truck with this company called Zen Market. They just hit me up, and if you use code RICERMIATA, you can get 1,000 Zen points. And pretty much what the Zen points do is every 1 Zen point is 1 yen off shipping. So you get 1,000 yen essentially to save off shipping. Now, some people might ask, what's Zen Market? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Zen Market, it lets you buy exclusive and rare items from Japan. It lets you cross-reference over 10,000 stores in Japan. So pretty much this website gives you access to the Japanese internet. I'm talking websites like Yahoo Japan, Amazon Japan. It lets you cross-reference all of these into one website. So pretty much you can get anything from this website. I'm talking about car parts, anime stuff, snacks, clothes, cameras, tech items, gaming, pretty much anything you want you can get on this website from Japan. So if you see right now, we've been actually using the Zen Market today, and you can see we've been looking for some taillights, slightly damaged but all good. And then we got some more taillights here, some more too. Listen, I need taillights, okay? So we're just testing the product before we share it with you guys. But look, you got some T37s. This is actually the JZX Wing. And then we're converting yen because we're trying to see how much money we're gonna spend with the Zen Market. Another really cool feature about Zen Market is when you buy something actually from this website, they give you 60 days of free storage. So you don't have to worry about like, dang, I just got these bumpers, but the bumpers are kind of expensive to ship. I don't really have 400 bucks to ship right now. Well, don't worry, Zen Market, they got you covered. And remember, if you use code RICERMIATA, you get 1,000 Zen points. And 1,000 Zen points, that's 1,000 yen for free using code RICERMIATA right here. Not only that, let's be honest, a lot of us speak English, but if you're not speaking English, they support up to 19 different languages. This website is well tested, well trusted. They have over 2 million users. So if you guys want to buy things from Japan, if you want to save some money on shipping, you can use this code right here. Go over to Zen Market, and I want to thank them for sponsoring this video. And honestly, the money that I got from this ad, I'm probably going to spend on the Zen Market because we need a lot of Japanese parts. We got the JZX, we got the 180SX. We're just constantly adding Japanese cars. So thank you, Zen Market, for sponsoring sponsoring this video. Definitely check them out, and let's get on with the video.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to spend thousands of dollars, to be honest. I'm pissed because I wanted to spend that on wheels because that was cool. This isn't cool. But if I know my truck is good, then I don't really give a fuck, you know? There's some shit down there. There's definitely some speckles in there. Could we put a magnet and see if that's metal?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Well, if we just put a magnet in there and it goes away, then it's metal. Because what else would be metal other than that pump, you know?
I mean, a rusty fuel tank on the that you got fuel.
They're
from?
Plastic.
Rusty fuel tank in the ground that you get diesel that you
think
pump.
that's a possibility to make it through that whole thing?
Well, so this is the first filter. So this is everything before the filter because it has a water separator. You're supposed to drain it every now and then to like drain the water because it won't let the water through the fuel system. Is in low quantities.
So I really just neglected.
You really could have.
I really screwed her over, huh? My poor truck. Well, now I know, you know?
Is it grabbing it?
I think so. It's definitely moving it. You're moving it, dude. I'm watching you move that everywhere. That's not good. Are you trying to get it off? Or?
No, I'm just, you know those things where like, they advertise on the internet like to wash a window?
Yeah.
You know, and they like stick one on the outside and they like, and they just follow it. That's what it's doing.
What do you think of that?
I don't know. That's obviously not good. It's hard to say though, because diesel can be dirty in general. Like that could be from just like a rusty gas station, you know, fuel station. Like that could be rust off of the bottom of that.
Do you think if my pump was bad, you'd see a lot more?
Well, because this is the first pump.
Yeah.
So none of this goes past that filter or is supposed to. I think if your CP4 was actually trashed, it would probably have more, especially since it's been doing it for so long. People that get like a bad tank of diesel and their CP4 goes, it's not like it's a gradual thing like over the course of a year or months. They get a bad tank of fuel and then 30 miles later, they're on the side of the road, their truck won't start, won't run.
Yeah, mine's never left me stranded anywhere.
And so with this, obviously, that kind of sucks to see, but that's the filter doing its job. There's no water in here either, but you did just change this whole setup and it did look terrible.
But I changed that probably now 10,000 miles. Yeah. Like you gotta think, Matt just went to Vegas, we went to Canada, I went to Maryland, you know, like that truck's been places since then.
The thing that will tell us for sure whether the pump is bad or not is pulling off the fuel pressure regulator on the fuel rail.
Okay.
Because that is literally where the fuel goes. Yep. And like
if there's any metal there, we're just fucked.
It'll just get gummed up.
Yeah.
You'll see like little rusty pieces like around that too, if there was any contamination in it. And
so if it ever happened once, there's bound to be at least one metal shaving chilling by there. Gotcha.
Which would be a good time to double check all that stuff, clean it all
So,
out.
But the question is, now here's the scary thing. We can't do that until we're ready to pull my engine.
I mean, technically we could pull the fender liner, crack that fuel pressure regulator off there.
Yeah, because I want to know as soon as possible so we can order that stuff, because we're not taking apart the truck today.
The full contamination kit comes with fuel injectors, fuel rails, fuel lines, like the individual fuel lines that go to the injectors off of the rail.
Yeah.
And then I think you clean out the lines on your truck. I don't know if you end up replacing the low pressure. I've never done one of these yet, but I've been scared, so I've seen, you know, I've seen the kits for sale before. But yeah, I think like the kit from Ford is like $5 grand, and then you could get like a cheaper kit, like a reman kit for like $3 grand, $2 or $3 grand.
Sick.
But that's like all brand new injectors, all the other stuff. But like, there's no need to buy all that stuff unless we actually confirm that that's the problem.
I mean, fuck. At $5 grand, I'm almost better off just going to buy that fucking engine for $8.
Yeah, because it comes with
all of that.
Comes with all of it. 20,000 mile injectors.
Like, I'd rather fucking have a fucking spare engine than buy a fucking another thing, you know?
Yeah.
This is the rabbit hole. This is the dangerous rabbit hole.
It's fun.
Every single day is a new little debacle that we're just trying to...
All it is just money.
It's money, dude.
You know what we need? So on Motion Auto a while back, we made these money Band-Aids. So it's like a Band-Aid sticker, but it just has like money on it. You know, I just wish they were real. You know, you just be like, literally money is a Band-Aid. Like something's wrong, a little bit of money, just...
a little bit of money will fix anything.
Most things.
Most things.
You know, not everything, but a lot.
Not everything, but most. So, all right, we're gonna come up with a game plan. Little behind the scenes is bodywork. So this was the hood that was on the 350. I think Trevor's getting it, resprayed for my truck because we're gonna trade hoods anyways.
Either that or if you want this hood when it's all done.
Yeah, doesn't matter. They'll both be pretty good. But what I wanted to show you was the paint wasn't great on this hood, but you didn't really see any of the dents. Now that it's all shaved down, look at all these, like this is a dent? Really?
That's a low spot. And this was just hit with the DA too, so this wasn't even really blocking it. But honestly,
Wow, you can feel it.
so primer will take care of a lot of this stuff. Like all of these little bitty ones,
Yeah.
all of those will be completely.
So you don't need to fill these. Like you don't even really feel them.
Like so this one for sure we'll fill that. We'll fill a lot of these little ones.
A lot of them you can't even feel though. You know? It's kind of interesting.
The primer knows best.
Primer king.
But
Dude.
like right here, like that one for sure. We'll hit that. We'll probably hit that one.
Oh, that's a bad one.
We'll hit that one before we even
Well,
prime
fuck. This sounds like I want this hood. 'Cause this thing's gonna be mint.
it. It's gonna. I don't care.
Jeremy's saying yes, because you're selling mine. So you don't even care.
Then like your hood is fine.
Yeah, my hood's fine.
So like, and then we don't have to take it off. And we're already
True.
We're already painting stuff on this truck.
True. So, hey, what are we doing about a fender here?
Oh, we need to get a fender.
Okay.
We're getting a fender.
We're getting a fender. We should have done that today, this morning.
I messaged the guy, but he didn't message me back. So I was.
Because that needs to be painted. We're sleeping on that. We took a nap on that project, heavy.
When do you think this thing is gonna come together? Because we got a lot of stuff.
I don't know. The thing, we just keep fucking running into issues, Trev. I don't know.
You know what you should have done? You should have just pulled out that credit score.
And get a brand new
Head
truck.
over to the dealer, $100,000.
Yeah, get a brand new fucking truck.
Yep. No, that's.
For me to get a brand new truck, I would have had to trade in my F350, my M2. I was gonna get, I think it was about like 50 for both, and I owed 20 on the M2, like a little less than 20, but about 20. So I would have only got 30 back, and the truck I wanted was 70. So I would have had to give them 2 cars, and then have a $40,000 payment, which was probably what, $800-900 a month, and then insurance on a brand new 450, full coverage, everything with my insurance. Easily $800 a month. I know that for a fact.
You would have got whooped.
I would have got whooped. So yeah, sure, we're running into hiccups, but
we're fixing them.
we're here.
All the hiccups
Like
are getting-
we're having fun together, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm dreading this. It's just could be stressful at times. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, this is the moment of truth, the moment we have all been waiting for. Well, maybe not you, but me. And this is the point where there is no return. Eric, where you at, dude? What are you thinking about this whole thing? You think you were ready to go, huh?
Ready to go.
Oh, man, look at this absolute disaster right now, dude. This is not fun, man. This is not fun. The only thing that got hurt in the whole thing was this little piece right here. It's part of this little coolant expansion tank, but that's all good. Not a big deal. I guess we're ready. Oh no, dude. Oh, I just got coolant in my mouth. That was fun.
Ready?
Yeah, I guess. It's not really touching, but it's fine, right? I think it's fine. Jeez, you're just going for it, huh? It's looking good, though. I'm liking it. It's good on this side. Dude, this is wild, dude. What? Fuck, dude. Dude, we're gonna have to do this to my truck, too. This is not good. Oh, man, dude. No going back now, huh? This is a sight to see right now. It's kind of cool seeing the frame like this. This is really cool. Wow. Well, all right. We got a lot of work to do, boys. Let's get it. This is crazy.
Can we go higher?
No, this is fine.
Good for now.
Yeah, we can admire like this. Honestly, it's kind of cool that the cat, like, I feel like we had to disconnect so much, but there's nothing up there.
Yeah, it's not really too much.
Like, what the fuck, man? I guess, like, everything was just kind of annoying. Like, these plugs are full of dirt and stuff. We actually had to spray, like, brake clean to loosen up the dirt to actually pull these out. This one you did. This one was a fucking nightmare. Was it hard for you? Or are you just too strong?
Oh yeah, this morning I just popped it off. I didn't realize.
Was it hard, or?
No.
Well, fuck me.
The only thing was like these real coolant lines and the power.
Oh, because those stupid push clips? Yeah, those are a nightmare.
The real thing, and then just getting the power steering lines.
There's really just a lot of lines everywhere, huh?
But it's cool. The rest just stays together.
Yeah.
Now you can like easy access to everything.
The whole thing looks really clean. The frame's really nice. Everything's really nice, which I'm happy about. I kind of want to fucking pull this thing out and really clean it, you know? That would be sick.
Laying all this down.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really excited. Well, the cab is officially off. To be honest, I don't really know what to do right now, so I'm just gonna admire. Well, boys, I'm not gonna lie. I've been in shambles today. I have been working most of the day on trying to figure out everything we need for the truck because it's already, like, the month is already half over and everything, and we're just doing a lot of stuff. And I keep saying, like, every day, I'm like, yeah, we'll get to ordering, but every day just keeps going by, and there's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff I also want to upgrade while we're here. Like, I don't even want to mess around, so I don't know if I explained this yet, but I just want to dial in the complete front suspension. So we're working out an order with Ford right now for the upper ball joint, the lower ball joint, the outer tie rods, the inner tie rods, the U-joint, the axle seal. I'm getting a brand new track bar from PFM, I think the company. I'm super new to this truck stuff. Yeah, we're getting a new track bar, so that's gonna be all new. I'm gonna get a new, ooh, don't tell me. You can't tell me anyways. There's a track bar and there's a, drag link. It's a drag link. That's what it is. Look, we're learning. Oh, we're getting new cab bushings, because you can see, I mean, honestly, that one doesn't look too bad, but I've been reading reviews for the past hour, and I just found some silicone ones. A lot of people upgrade to poly, but apparently those like to squeak and they're really hard and you feel everything in the road. The silicone ones apparently are a lot better. That's what I'm reading, so we're gonna get that. Obviously get a new belt, get things like that. And we don't know what we'll need, like, gasket-wise for my engine until we pull it out. But at least we contacted Ford. I sent them the email with all the parts lists and stuff, so I can breathe a little bit. The Sunny, it's a little different of a story. We are working on that too. It's just my brain. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a little scattered. I'm going a little crazy. We'll get a little update on Trev. See what's going on here. Trev, what are you doing, dude? Dang.
So these are the guys we primed yesterday.
Yeah, those came out real good.
Yeah, they turned out nice.
So this is the thick build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
And I try to keep it thin on all these little areas where there's like crevices, and just kind of thick on the top where we're actually gonna block it. Also the bed. I don't know if you showed any of that yet.
Yeah, no, the bed we showed for sure. Oh, we didn't. This is sanded again now.
It's already blocked again. It's ready for another coat of primer.
So we are doing 2 coats of primer.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And then anything else that we find in this second coat, we'll just block it, maybe do a little bit of icing, and then spot prime, but we won't do any of the.
Yeah. So this is the last big prime for this.
Yeah. So what we'll end up doing after this, so we pretty much blocked everything in 150 grit, 150, 180. And so that we still have an aggressive scratch. So mostly what we're filling in is the scratches.
Yeah.
So we're filling in those scratches, let's say tomorrow or the next day when we block this thing with 400 grit. If we see any other little stuff, we'll go ahead and fix that, spot prime that, let it sit for a day, then 400 that, and we should be good. What is up with the
I feel like every time I go to film, this happens.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude, that's Mother Nature being pissed. But you said you wanted me to sand some over fenders, yeah?
Yeah, so the back dually fenders, we need to, obviously there's some scratches.
Yeah.
We got to kind of blend those out a little bit. If they're excessive, we'll put a little bit of icing in them.
Okay.
And then we'll just spot prime those things. We won't do the whole thing.
So I'm just gonna Scotch Brite this whole thing right now.
Well, probably we'll have you DA it with a 400 grit with a vacuum pad, like a soft pad.
Yeah.
Scotch Brite all the inside of all the little spots and basically get it ready for paint.
Perfect. I'll do that right now, sir.
And then we probably clean them too. So you could either hit them with the pressure washer and go from there.
Okay. Sounds like I'll see you guys in an hour. All right, boys. Well, I just finished sanding these, so I'm gonna ask Trevor for the next step, but he is actually about to prime some stuff, so I'm gonna go over there. We're gonna go talk about that because there's just a lot going on right now.
These need some primer. Like
Yeah, I know. You've used a lot,
The
dude.
bed is the size of a freaking Civic. Well, my primer that I started out with was half full.
Jeez.
And we're already like,
Oh my, we're almost halfway gone.
a quarter of this.
Why? She's hungry, dude. Thirsty.
We should build a turbo kit.
Build a turbo kit.
A monster protege.
Oh, Ryan already wants to do that. He's been talking to me about doing a protege build and doing track days with it and beating people. He's like, dude, we gotta go with the shittiest protege, we gotta turbo it, and we gotta school these motherfuckers.
I just remember like the OG. That's the video that, like, I was like, oh, Haggard Garage. Oh, shit, they're,
This is cool.
that's bad.
Oh, that's bad.
Like,
Oh,
like-
no.
like it was
Not cool.
like the quality of work, because
Yeah.
it was like the bird poop weld. It was like the OEM manifold, and I just remember like watching it and like screaming, not screaming,
No.
but, like internally screaming.
Why?
And then you guys were getting views, and I don't know if you were there or not, but like,
I wasn't there for that video,
it
actually,
was
no.
crazy. Like I thought it was crazy. Like I almost want to do like, imagine making a turbo manifold, you or the 3D printer.
Oh, but so you're just making the metal.
But you're like, you know, a 3D printer, but like with a welder.
Wait, so you're talking about stacking welds, dude? Nah, you're a demon.
Imagine that.
You are that would look sick as fuck, though.
How stupid would that be?
It would look sick. I don't even know if it would work.
It would look terrible.
It would look sick, though. It'd be like an art sculpture, dude. You could put that, I bet you if you do that and you hype it up enough, that can go on like, what's that fucking museum called, that weird one? It was where they fucking host with the fucking lizard guy. I can't believe it.
Next
whatever
video, we're making a full turbo manifold with just a MIG welder. That's it. We'll put the turbo here.
You're gonna sit there for that long and do that?
And just
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
And like just literally like a 3D printer. It'd probably take a while.
To make a whole manifold, I bet you that will take 400 hours. A whole manifold, dude?
It would take a while.
A whole manifold. How many spools of wire would you need?
Do that to use it. I would just do it for the shits and giggles.
If you were guaranteed a 2 million viewed video, would you do that right now? Would you quit everything we're doing right now?
Stop.
Yeah.
I'm going over to the welder.
All right, 1 million views. 1 million.
It might do it.
No, so I'm saying if you had a guarantee 1 million, you stop it right now. 500K.
Why you not?
Because I want to see where the limit is.
I'd say a million.
No.
We got some stuff.
I got 500,000 people on a live stream right now. I'm ready to hand over to you. All you gotta do is start welding. You're doing it? You used to see 500K. What about two? No, I'm kidding.
You're just auctioning. Reverse carbon. Dude, you need to go with me to buy cars. You should do like a lowball challenge.
Yeah.
Like go. You know how we were selling stuff?
Yeah.
Like with bundles. Like we should go look at somebody's like Civic. They're like, you take $500 for this right now, right?
Dude, Matt actually watches the YouTube channel that does that. Their whole channel is that, and they get crazy views. And like, but they'll like harass people, and like people be like, "Hey man, get the fuck out of here!" And they're like, they show up with like 5 guys with beers and everything. Like, this thing's a piece of shit, huh? You know, like degenerate style. But your style might be a little more legit. I'm still doing B-roll, by the way. This thing was a whole B-roll clip, and then we started talking. Look at this guy. And he's gone. All right, after primer. The hood's looking good, dude. It's looking real good, actually.
So when it was wet, it's nice. Same thing with the tailgate. Tailgate looks like brand new. Like it looks freaking.
I don't even see a dent, dude.
Yeah, all the dents are pretty much gone. And then again, we'll wet sand this or sand this with 400 grit. Probably gonna be 1 or 2 little things that might show up.
Yeah, but once again, this is a truck.
Yeah, and and we'll fix them. We'll give them a fix.
Okay.
Looks really good. I think the big thing is just kind of making sure the edges and like the body lines and everything look correct.
What do you see wrong with the bed right now? You said the bed needs a little more work.
Just block it down, and we'll definitely have to do another little prime.
Another prime.
Not like a full prime, but a spot prime. When we block it, we'll see the things, we'll fix the things, and then go from there.
Holy fuck.
The tailgate, look at that.
Dude, it looks fucking brand new, actually. Dude, it's crazy. This had so much hail damage. Matt, run back the clip where we showing the hail damage. This is crazy.
So this looks really, really good.
Dude, it's straight as an arrow. Straighter than me, I must say.
And it'll be better and smoother once we actually get it all sanded again. Because once we hit it, like this is kind of still textured, but once we hit it with like the 400 grit, when you look down the side of it, like in the light, it looks like paint, like because it's so like flat and smooth, it'll look glossy.
I almost like this color, you know? It's kind of like a snow Arctic color.
This primer is white.
Yeah.
So the other stuff we had was gray, but it don't matter, it's the same stuff. It looks good.
I mean, the bed looks pretty nice, dude.
Oh, it does, yeah. There's just, like I said, maybe 1 or 2 little spots that we need to kind of adjust, but we'll figure that out tomorrow.
All right, boys, I'll be honest. I don't even know really where we are in this video. There's just been a lot of body work, a lot of figuring things out, a lot of ordering stuff, but today, oh, dude. Today's Trev has been teaching me how to wet sand.
You're doing a good job.
Yeah, I think so.
Showing you the ropes, you know?
Critiquing every single thing I do on the bed.
Single movement.
Stressing me the fuck out, but I did this right here. I don't think it came out bad.
Well, look down, it's wet. Look down the side. It's like a mirror.
Dude, it looks like a mirror. So that means I did good?
Means you did good.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, thank you for the lesson. I appreciate that. Poor Eric's been out here all day doing this stuff. How's it been, Eric?
Not too bad.
Honestly, now you can be truthful.
The only thing I say is my just stand.
Yeah, it won't stain them, right?
What?
Likes to
Oh, his
sit.
shoes?
I
Yeah.
don't care about my shoes.
What about his shirt and stuff? Is that come out?
I think
That
it
was a
all
nice
washes
shirt.
out.
It all washes. It's primer. It comes out.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm like wearing my gym clothes, dude.
Shirt.
I think you said that like yesterday, so now I'm starting to think that's not true.
I think they're all his favorite shirt is what it is.
Anything that's Trevi's Customs, dude, ready to go.
You like the Trevi's Custom shirt?
I do. I like everything you make, Trev.
Oh, thank you.
Especially this bed. This thing's really come a long way. Jeremy and Eric finished up the tailgate today, so this is ready for a paint officially. Yeah, Trev?
I think that's ready for paint, and like looking at everything on the bed, it's all blocking out perfect. So.
Yeah, I would say the same. Like, it looks like glass. I mean, fuck what I say. I don't really know, but I think it looks pretty good. So wait, do we have to seal anything, or is this just straight from paint from here?
We'll spray it in sealer. So like if I was gonna spray, since it's a silver metallic, the metallics would lay in like the 400 grit scratch, maybe a little bit weird.
So you seal it, then paint
We'll
it.
spray it. Like the sealer is essentially kind of a reduced primer. So it'll go on really, really flat. So we'll do one coat of like really thin sealer that'll kind of fill in all the 400 grit scratches, give us a nice base to spray on.
Do you seal and paint the same night, or do you seal, wait for it to cure, then paint?
You seal, let it sit for like 20, 30 minutes, basically the flap
Oh,
time.
gotcha.
And then go straight to the base.
Okay. And then you clear right after that.
Yep.
But we can't do that, obviously, today. We don't have the paint. Tomorrow morning, we're picking up that paint, yeah?
That paint, yeah.
He did say it's going to be done by Friday. That's your guy.
The paint will be done tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
excited
don't
for
know
that.
how far this is gonna be.
What do you mean? This is done, no? What else do we need to do? What
Tape a line on it, and then
do you mean tape a line on
for
it?
the two-tone.
Oh, fuck. We got to tape a fucking line on it.
Two-tone on it.
Dude?
What we'll do is we'll just
Did we get paint for that?
Yeah. I
Oh,
told him we got a pint of it. So we'll just paint the whole bottom of this to like up right here.
that's a shit
Do
show.
a nice
How are we going
coat.
to do that straight?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully it matches once we stick, because like the truck is over there
Yeah.
on the lift,
Yeah.
and then we're just gonna have to hope.
Yeah, we didn't bring him a test.
Oh, for the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, the bottom's fine.
You think so?
It should be.
Is it just black?
No,
Or is
it's
it blue?
like carbonized gray.
Oh, I don't think I see any gray in this situation. Oh, is it gray actually?
Carbonized gray metallic.
Carbonite? I guess it is fucking gray. Shows how good my fucking eyesight is. Oh, that's definitely gray. Dang, it's kind of sick with the sparkle and shit. Not bad, actually. I don't know if we talked about this, but this is the fender we're going to be using for the passenger side. It does have a little damage in the bottom portion of it right here. It was a little bowed out on one of Trevor's trucks, which honestly isn't a big deal. If you guys have seen the hood we were working with, if you've seen the bed we were working with, I'm not even concerned anymore. Trev obviously is a big body guy, and him and his team knows what they're doing. But look at the hood as well. So this was the hood that was chipping paint, that had a bunch of hail damage and everything, and this thing is just looking absolutely killer. I think this is ready for paint as well. Give you a little update on the Sunny as well. I haven't really made a video on the Sunny just because it's been a lot of prep work, a lot of stuff that I'm not even really involved in, because the Sunny is just like, it needs to be perfect, and Trevor doesn't really want me learning on the Sunny. So Trev's been making vlogs on that. If you guys want to see, he's got the vlog channel. We'll link it down below. But these are ready to be painted and primed. I'm excited to see the hood primed. They worked on that for a while, so I'm really excited about that. Really, the last few days have been ordering a bunch of parts, sanding a bunch of parts, priming a bunch of parts, and then literally just rinse and repeat. And that's what we've been doing for the past 3 days. Oh, look who's out.
Oh.
Well, out into the heat.
Yeah. Well,
Feel good out here? Jesus Christ. Yeah, get back. Yeah. All right, boys, we're officially back, even though I guess we never left because it's the same freaking video, but it's the next day and it is hotter than ever, like usual here in the state of Colorado. But a few days ago, I listed the bed for sale because we're spending money after money after money on this project, and I'm not complaining about that whatsoever, because we just have to remember that new trucks, whether it's a new 350, a new 450, 60,000 plus minimum. So if I gotta spend, let's call it 8 to 10 grand on this truck to make it absolutely sick, so be it. But the parts that I take off the truck, we could try to sell. So I listed this bed for 500 bucks, and someone was like, yo, I want this bed, like I'm working today, like please wait until 8 p.m. and I promise I'll come pick it up. So, and I'm like, not a problem, bro, because I just ordered a leveling kit actually for the truck, because we're going to be doing the leveling kit, we're going to be doing some bags. I'm very excited about it, and I got that from Motion Auto Performance. So now I owe Trev 500 bucks for the leveling kit, but there's 500 bucks sitting right here, so I'm just gonna sell the bed, take the $500 cash, give the Trev, my debt to emotional performance is now gone, which is absolutely beautiful. And the only thing we need to do, obviously, he's grabbing the forklift right now. We're gonna lift it to the front, so my job is super easy later. I also need to take the backup camera wiring and the camera itself because my new bed didn't come with any of that. I don't think it came with taillights either, so I'll probably be taking the taillights, but literally 90 degrees outside right now, and I'd rather not work in this desert, so we're just moving it right now. Excited, dude. Things are just working out, and I'm really happy about it. So let's get this thing on the forklift. Look at this. How long do you think this has been here, honestly? I don't even know what kind this is. Don't do this. This is bad. Even though I used to do it all the time and I had vape god stickers. I don't do it anymore, so I'm allowed to say don't do it, you know? Hell yeah, brother. And this forklift is brilliant, dude. That was easy. Throwing this away because I hate litter. All right, boys. Well, I just finished this. I got the backup camera. I got all of the wiring for the taillights, everything like that. Grabbed the taillights, and that thing is now ready to sell. So, I think we're going to end the video right here because I actually have to jump over to the Sunny right now. There's been a lot of Sunny updates, but Trevor's kind of filming like the behind the scenes, like actual nitty gritty stuff. So, if you want to check out that, check out the Trevor Jameson channel. I'm going to go ahead, get that engine in. We're going to test fit some stuff, and we have to order a bunch of parts. I have been filming a Sunny video, so definitely stay tuned. That's coming as well. Kind of my main focus is the truck, and Trevor's main focus is the Sunny, and we just been kind of tag team and everything. So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching, appreciate you guys being here, and we'll see you guys in the next one with either a Sunny, a truck, or a fun vlog. I don't know yet.